Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Autos, your go-to channel for everything on four wheels. Today we've got something absolutely legendary to talk about. The name alone sparks nostalgia, raw power, and street dominance. That's right, the Chevrolet 452 SS is back, reborn in 2026, and it's packing more muscle and style than ever before. Whether you're an old-school truck lover or someone who's all about modern performance wrapped in vintage flavor, this truck demands your attention. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into what makes the 2026 Chevrolet 452 SS vintage pickup one of the most exciting comebacks in recent memory. First, let's talk about what made the original so iconic. Back in the early 90s, the 454 SS was Chevy's way of putting a muscle car into a pickup truck body. With its massive big block V8, clean styling, and no-nonsense performance, it quickly earned cult status. Fast forward to today, and Chevy's brought that spirit back to life, but this time they're calling it the 452 SS, a nod to its updated 452 cubic inch displacement engine. That's 7.4 liters of American muscle under the hood. And trust me, it doesn't just look the part, it absolutely delivers. The 2026 model stays true to its roots in design. At first glance, you're greeted by a classic boxy silhouette, slightly modernized with LED lighting, aggressive front grille styling, and blacked-out trim. Chevy didn't try to reinvent the wheel with this one. Instead, they paid homage to the past while injecting it with just enough modern flair to feel right at home in 2026. From the retro-style badges to the beefy rear haunches, the truck oozes presence whether it's sitting still or roaring down the highway. Under the hood is where things really get serious. The 452 SS is powered by a naturally aspirated 7.4L V8 that cranks out 525 horsepower and over 600 lb-ft of torque. Mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission with optional manual paddle shifters, this truck isn't just about hauling lumber or towing a trailer, it's about laying rubber at the stoplight and grinning from ear to ear. Chevy says 0 to 60 happens in just under 4.5 seconds, which is borderline insane for a pickup. And yes, it still sounds like thunder. The exhaust note is pure old-school V8 rumble, and it's addictive. But it's not just about power. Chevy knew they had to make the 452 SS drive like a modern truck too. The chassis has been reinforced, and the suspension system is sport-tuned. Magnetic ride control is available, which means it adapts in real time to how you drive, soaking up bumps when you're cruising and tightening things up when you push it hard. The steering is responsive, and the brakes are upgraded with massive Brembo calipers to keep all that power in check. Inside, the 452 SS is a perfect blend of vintage style and modern comfort. You get leather-trimmed bucket seats with red stitching, a digital instrument cluster that mimics analog gauges, and an infotainment system that includes wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a 14-inch HD touchscreen. The dashboard even includes a small homage plate that reads "Built for Legends, 452 SS Edition." Subtle, but powerful. It reminds you that you're not driving just any truck, you're behind the wheel of a legacy. There are also plenty of tech and safety features. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, a 360-degree camera system, all the latest safety innovations are present. Chevy made sure that while the truck may look and sound vintage, it's built for the roads of today. Towing capacity is also impressive, rated at over 10,000 pounds, thanks to a reinforced rear axle and integrated trailer braking system. One of the coolest parts of this truck is the custom options available. Buyers can choose between a few heritage paint schemes like Onyx Black, Victory Red, Summit White, and a new Midnight Blue Metallic. Wheel options include retro 18-inch alloys or aggressive 20-inch sport wheels wrapped in performance tires. You can even opt for a limited edition Street King package that adds a custom hood scoop, chrome side exhausts, and a rear spoiler, turning the 452 SS into a showstopper. Chevy has clearly put their heart into this revival. The 2026 452 SS is more than just a tribute to the original, it's a redefinition. It respects its roots but doesn't live in the past. Instead, it takes everything we loved about the old-school SS and injects it with today's engineering and technology. It's bold, it's loud, it's fast, and it's functional. Whether you're cruising through city streets, tearing it up on the highway, or showing it off at car meets, the 452 SS is built to turn heads and drop jaws. Now, let's talk price. Starting around $64,000, it's not exactly cheap, but when you consider what you're getting, a high-performance, limited edition pickup truck with muscle car DNA, it's actually a solid deal. And let's be real, trucks like these don't come around often. They're here for a moment, then gone forever. That makes this not just a truck, but a collector's item. So what do you think? Is the 2026 Chevrolet 452 SS the muscle truck revival we've all been waiting for? Let us know in the comments below. And if you could spec yours, what color would you choose? Would you go full retro or modern aggressive? Thanks for watching Car Autos. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the world of automotive legends, and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your tires smoking.